Dr. Christopher Taylor, and I'm here with our pain relief line of products. Today we are doing an instructional video on how to use one of those products. Today is our 8-unit mode TENS unit. Everything comes in the box, as you can see here, and I'll go through that in just a minute. On the side of the box has all of the accessories listed, so you have actually a good view of what's included when you get the box. When you open the box, on top is our TENS unit, sitting right on top. Underneath are the rest of the accessories included, so everything is in one box. And we have them listed here. So again, our TENS unit sitting on top. It comes with 2 sets of wires that connect through the bottom into the output channels here. Each of the wires has 2 leads that is accessible for 2 sets of gel electrode pads that come with it. 2 sets of small oval shaped and 2 sets of large palm shaped. In addition, it is rechargeable just like your cell phone. So you have your own recharger that comes with it. So we'll go through the rest of it now. So as you turn on the switch in the bottom, you have a digital screen that shows 8 different modes of stimulation. With the disc on the bottom here that you can use to push and change those options, you would push the M and cycle through different choices until you get to the one that you like. Once you have it on that, you would push the center button, which is shaped like a play button on a MP3 player or VCR, and have it play. Now when the one mode section is blinking, then you know you're on that mode and it's on. When you want to stop it or pause it, you push the center button again and it'll pause. All the lights, all the sections will blink. When you're ready to go, you push the play. The bottom has a T on it. Now the T stands for the timer. Up here in the left corner, there is a number. That's your timer for how long it will work. You can set that timer all the way up to 60 minutes in 10-minute increments, in which case it'll shut off on its own. As I said, it's also rechargeable. So there's no batteries that are needed. So you would actually plug in your recharging cable, just like your cell phone, and plug it into the wall. Now on the bottom of the bar here, there is a plus and a minus. That is your intensity level. So the plus turns it up, the minus turns it down. And again, you would adjust it to your comfort level. Now, as we go ahead and move forward, as you can see, the wires will fit into the bottom here, like I mentioned before. They snap right on in. And each of the wires, as I said, has 2 outputs, 2 leads that you would be able to connect 2 sets of pads. Now, the good thing about this is that when you're done, you can reuse the pads. So you can either place them back on the plastic disc that they come attached to, or if you don't have that disc, there's a separate hard plastic disc that comes included in the box that you can just stick them back onto and then reuse. There's also instructions in the manual on how to care for those pads and so that they can have longevity. And if you follow the instructions, they should last you a good 3 months before you might need to replace them. Another thing that's included in the package is what's called a meridian map. Now this is a map that designates the whole body and various points along the body that you could use these pads and the TENS unit for various areas of aches and pain. On the opposite side is the correlation of the numbered locations and what conditions they might relate to. So those are all the accessories included in the TENS unit, and we'll come back in a little bit later to show how to use it more specifically.